Speaker of the House John Boehner and Congressman Lou Barletta toured the building that was once under 5 feet of water.
We're 2 months out, so that's certainly an issue we're struggling with, is where to put people in the long term.
They also walked along a row of houses on Main Street next to the Bloomsburg Fairgrounds, where Columbia County Commissioner Chris Young and homeowners were waiting to tell the speaker exactly what it is they need.
What we're finding is people are just kind of in limbo for such a long period of time, and people need to know whether they're going to get bought out, when they're going to receive their money from FEMA for a buyout, but they can't wait 2 or 3 years for this process to take place. It needs to happen much more quickly.
Boehner listened to many of the homeowners' stories, then let them know they have not been forgotten and that he now realizes just how bad the devastation really is.
Oh, it's horrible. I mean, this is these homes have been wiped out, and they need to be rebuilt, and that's going to take money, and the federal government's got a big responsibility here.
Boehner told the homeowners and commissioner he will be working closely with Congressman Barletta to help the flood victims. Many residents are hoping for that help.
Ultimately, my neighbors and I are hoping for a buyout. I know that we all had flood insurance. Not going well, not going smoothly. We're all collectively getting offered less money for damages this year than we did in the '06 flood. The holidays are in 6 weeks, and I have to go home and tell my kids that they have nowhere to go for Christmas.
Residents here are hoping that now that Speaker Boehner has actually seen the devastation in person, it will help speed up the process to having these people get their lives back on track. Michelle Rotella, Newswatch 16, Bloomsburg. Cleanup of the New Year's Eve vandalism at the Music Little League Park is now underway. Volunteers came out on their day off to help clean the graffiti at the playground and nearby building. Donnie Evans with Done Right Pressure Washing said once he heard what happened at the park, he was more than happy to come help clean up the mess.
We saw it on a Facebook page, and we thought we could help out the kids and come up, volunteer our time.
The complex had just been renovated and now, 2 weeks later, was found trashed with graffiti and inappropriate words written all over, including the playground that was made specifically for kids with disabilities. Evans says he couldn't believe what he saw when he arrived at the park.
Disgusting, sickening, aggravated. Somebody could do this for the, to the community, to the kids.
Jason Muskie with Music Little League stood and watched the words wash away. He's just happy to see so much support come from this horrible event.
Oh, within 24 hours on a holiday on New Year's Day, to have the amount of support we've had has been overwhelming.
Even though cleanup is well underway here at the Music Little League Park, police are still looking for the people who may have caused this, and if you have any information, they ask you to call them. Michelle Rotella, Newswatch 16 Music.